Stop talking too much. One of the biggest problems today is that people talk without thinking. Not everything needs a reaction. Not everything needs an explanation. And not everybody deserves access to your thoughts, your plans, or your emotions. Some people talk so much that they end up damaging their own opportunities without realizing it. A careless mouth can destroy relationships, business opportunities, respect, and even peace of mind. Then when the consequences show up, they say, that's how I am now. No, that's not personality. That is lack of self-control. Maturity is knowing when to speak and when to stay quiet. Every unnecessary argument, every emotional reaction, every desperate attempt for attention wastes energy that could have been used to grow, to improve yourself, and to build something meaningful. Silence is not weakness. Silence is wisdom. Silence is discipline. And sometimes silence protects you from problems you never needed to enter in the first place. Learn to control your mouth before your mouth controls your life. Because once words leave your mouth, you cannot take them back. A boy spends money to look rich. A man invests his money to become rich. And that difference alone can change someone's future totally. A lot of people today are spending money trying to create the image of success instead of actually building success. Buying expensive clothes, going for luxury dinners, clubs, and flashy lifestyle, and things they cannot really afford, all just to impress people who are not even paying their bills. Meanwhile, their savings are struggling, their investments are empty, and financially, they are one emergency away from panic. You see, the sad part is that social media made looking successful more important than actually being financially stable. Many people grow up seeing fake lives and wealth performance instead of actual wealth building. Designer clothes outside and debt inside. Big lifestyle, small bank accounts. Real wealth is much quieter than people think. A man who is truly building something does not always need to announce it. His money is working behind the scenes in investments, businesses, assets, opportunities, and long-term plans. A boy will ask, what can I buy with this money? A man will ask, how can this money improve my future? That's the mindset difference. There's nothing wrong with enjoying life and buying something nice. But if your entire lifestyle is built around impressing strangers while your future remains unsecured, then something is wrong somewhere. The goal should never be to look rich. The goal should be to build a life where peace, stability, and freedom are real. Because appearance can fool people for a while, but financial reality always reveals itself eventually. One day, the people that did not believe in you are going to tell people how they met you. So keep going, keep showing up every day, keep pushing. One thing many people don't talk about is how differently people start treating you once they believe you have money. The moment they think you are financially comfortable, some people immediately start to feel entitled to your pocket. They expect you to pay for things, to fund trips, solve problems, and spend money the way they will spend it. You can afford this, you can buy that. Why are you being strict with money? You are rich now, enjoy yourself. But what most people don't understand is that financially successful people became successful because they were extremely careful with money in the first place. Wealth is not built by spending carelessly just to impress people. It is built through discipline, smart decisions, sacrifice, patience, and knowing when to say no. Sometimes people look at rich people and think they are stingy, not realizing that the same habit they are mocking is actually the main reason that person became rich. You cannot become rich by spraying your money all around, dashing everyone who wants money, and buying everything that glitters in the market. Just because someone else believes something is worth spending money on does not mean you must agree with them. One person may see luxury apartments, expensive outing, and constant enjoyment as success, while another person sees investments, savings, assets, and financial peace as the real goal. At the end of the day, your money should follow your priorities, not other people's expectations. Never allow guilt, pressure, or public opinion to push you into spending beyond your values. Protecting your money is not wickedness, it is wisdom. 3 rules of power. 1. Speak less. Not everything needs your opinion, your reaction, or your explanation. Sometimes, the more you talk, the more power you give away. Silence can protect your peace, your plans, and your position. 2. Observe more. Most people reveal who they truly are through their actions, their habits, their attitude, and consistency. If you pay close attention, people will tell you everything without even realizing it. 3. Move in silence. Stop announcing every plan, every goal, and every next move. Not everybody clapping for you actually wants to see you win. Build quietly, work quietly, improve quietly. Then let your results speak so loud that explanations become unnecessary. Real power is not always loud. Sometimes it is discipline, sometimes it is patience, and sometimes it is knowing how to stay quiet while you build something greater behind the scene. Click that button before you go. You see, one dangerous thing social media has done to this generation is making people believe they have unlimited options. Think about it. In just a few minutes, you can scroll past hundreds of attractive people online. You see likes, comments, followers, DMs, reactions, and regular attention everywhere. After a while, many people start to confuse attention with genuine connection. But attention is not the same thing as commitment. Just because somebody likes your pictures every day does not mean they are ready to build a real life with you. Just because somebody replies to your story does not automatically make them a serious option for your future. A lot of people online are simply spectators. They are just passing time, seeking attention, or enjoying the moment. But social media keeps feeding people the illusion that there's always somebody better out there waiting around the corner. And because of that illusion, many people no longer value consistency, loyalty, patience, or emotional connection. Instead of building something meaningful, they keep scrolling, comparing, and searching for perfection that may not even exist. You see, the sad part is that many people today are surrounded by attention but still feel lonely because online validation cannot replace real human connection. Sometimes the person who genuinely cares for you is already in your life, but social media keeps distracting you with unlimited highlights from strangers. Not every option is a real opportunity, and not every connection online is meant to become something meaningful. At some point, wisdom is knowing when to stop searching everywhere else and start appreciating what is real, what is present, and what is genuinely in front of you. The truth is, falling in love is like giving someone a loaded gun pointed at your heart and trusting them not to pull the trigger. See, there's a difference between a boyfriend and a husband. Some people expect full husband responsibility from someone who has not even become their husband yet. Then when things go south, everybody will start complaining. A man helping his girlfriend is beautiful if it comes from love and willingness. There's nothing wrong with support. But expecting a boyfriend to carry the full marital responsibilities when there's no marriage yet, that's where many people get it wrong. A husband and wife are building one life together. That's a different level of commitment, responsibility, and accountability. Before marriage, both of them should still be working on themselves, building stability, growing financially, emotionally, and mentally. Many people today want the benefit of marriage without the commitment of marriage. And another thing people must understand is that a man preparing himself financially before marriage is not as stingy as guests may tag him. Sometimes he's just trying to position himself properly for the future he wants to build. Support each other, help each other, love each other. But stop confusing dating and supporting with marital responsibility. They are not the same, trust me. Click that button before you go.